Cincinnati is a baseball town. It's where the first professional big league team calls home. In the early to mid 1900s, there was one local Cincinnati brand that was the gold standard.
There's not that many people that know the Goldsmith name.
It's this iconic name that for some people, they don't realize where it came from. They just remember seeing it on a glove, on a bat, on a baseball.
P. Goldsmith Sons Company, more than just a name.
They developed the first, the stitching on baseballs.
Patented March 7, 1876 in Covington, a technology forever changing how baseballs are made.
Craziest thing about that is the technique that they developed on stitching baseballs is the same thing that is used today.
Impacting millions on and off the diamond, people like
Second Lieutenant Robert Doolin, 0795218.
Doolin, who grew up in Price Hill, was a navigator in the Army Air Corps during World War II. In 1943, his 13th mission, Doolin's plane was shot down over Holland.
It just destroyed the back of the ship. And I got 3 little wounds.
His B-17 plane landed in a Dutch field. After evading the Gestapo on foot for almost 3 weeks, his luck ran out.
Instantaneously, I've got 6 men on me, 3 Gestapo and 3 SS Schutzstaffel. And bang, bang, and they got handcuffs on me.
Doolin became a prisoner of war.
Stalag Luft 3, which was a huge prison camp.
At 105 years young, Doolin's memory of his time in Stalag Luft 3 is precise.
A record of every letter that I received and every letter that I got. There's a record there.
To pass the time during his 20 months as a prisoner of war.
We played soccer and baseball.
The game, less important than the equipment. The baseballs came from Goldsmiths in Cincinnati. On the surface, a harmless way to keep American prisoners of war happy. But at its core,
Goldsmith put radio parts in baseballs.
We wanted some radio parts. There's a little ball in the center of it, and that's hollow.
Because of Goldsmith's top-notch reputation, the United States military asked the sporting goods company to replace the rubber core of baseballs with aluminum capsules. Inside the capsule, ham radio parts. The baseballs were then regularly shipped to Stalag Luft 3.
The 2 Goldsmiths never released a word about it, and to this day they haven't.
Unspoken and unsuspicious, Americans wanting to play America's pastime. Prisoners working in the mailroom looked for a secret marking on their packaging.
Dave Pollock from Cincinnati was one of the men that helped unpack stuff like coming in, and if he saw a package, the tax stamp was like this. There's a map in there. They would manage to keep the Germans from opening that one.
Radios inside of baseballs, along with playing cards with hidden maps, aided prisoners in communicating with the United States, sometimes even escaping Stalag Luft 3, a highly classified mission known as P.O. Box 1142, never spoken about publicly until 1990.
Another writer discovered a lot of this stuff and published it and made the Army very unhappy.
Although published, still a surprise even to the experts.
I had no idea that was going on.
80 years ago, from Cincinnati to Nazi Germany, America's pastime helped save America's future.